Hello everyone, today I am going to show you a mechanism to show notifications pop up like this with animations here. So this is just hard-coded notification right now. Later on I will connect with actual object collections and stuff. So here right now it just shows I only going to implement the notification system. It pops up notifications in the right side of the screen, as you can see here. So just like before, I am referring to the notification system in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So yeah, before we get started, I'd like to remind you, you can download the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects I have done from my Patreon page. To the date, there are closer to 2000 videos, and for each video, project file is available. And once you become a member, you can download anything without any limit, so feel free to check it out. And this is a part of this action RPG with gameplay ability system series. You can watch all other episodes as well. I'll leave the link to the full playlist in the description below. Alright, and now let's get back to today's tutorial. Okay, so first let's create a UI here under user interface, widget, user widget, WDG. I'll call it so I want notifications to appear on the right side, so we may call this right notifications. You can use a better name if you got one. Right now I don't have a better idea. Okay, and first I'll add a canvas panel here like this, and let's add a vertical box. I need it in the right side, so let me anchor it here, and I'll set the alignment 1. Then we can set the position X -100 and position Y something like this, because we may later on have some stuff, maybe the player's level or some information that we need to show here. So I'll start notifications from here and it will go down. So as for the size, X maybe 300 should be enough, and 600. Okay, so now this is the area that I will have notifications appear from here, and if more comes they will go down like this. Okay, what's next? So now under this I need to have, for example, if I collected the sword, if I collect a sword, I need to have the sword icon and then the text. So icon and a text. So but right now I have this inventory button which has the image, and but it does not have a text. Anyway, let me just put one. Even though it's a button, I don't need to use the button functionality, I just need to show an icon. So let me put one. I think it would be better if I left align them, and let me duplicate it. So it should appear like this. Of course we need to have a spacing and everything, but for now. So how do we have a text also? As for the spacing, we can have 5 like this. So as for the spacing, as for the text, instead of adding another text element here, let's create a separate widget that contains this button and the text. So a new widget, I'll call it WDG notification icon. Okay, now here I'll add a horizontal box. Okay, I don't think we need anything else. And under this I can add a widget inventory button. Okay, and let's align it to the left and center. Okay, what if I call fill? Alright, and also I need a text, so text, oh, it's over there. This also should be centered and it should be before. I'll make it fill. This well, okay, let's make this out. Alright, now this is, I like, this is the way I want it to appear. And let's try 14. Okay, and also we need some space in between, so padding right 10. Alright, now this is the notification icon. So let's put, instead of this, can I replace? I can't. Oh, it's not a big deal. I'll add them again. Notification icon. Alright. Okay, but this is too big. As you can see, it's too big. So what can we do about that? I think, can I wrap this with a size box? Max desired width. But if I make this 100, it doesn't make a change here because we don't have a canvas panel, but here it might. No, it doesn't. Oh, not width, height. Let's try 50. Compile. Oh yeah, see? Now it's smaller. Okay, but it's indented here. Why is that? What if I change this also to 50? No. Let me delete this. Replace with child and wrap only this part around a size box. And here, max desired height and weight 50. Ah, yeah, that's better. Okay, now, alright, now in game, I think I should add this to in-game HUD as a part of in-game HUD. So write notifications. Let's put it like this. and I'll anchor it to the whole screen so it will be in its proper place like this. Okay, now let's just see how it appears. Okay, like this. That's fine. Okay, now let's see how to dynamically appear them and disappear them. So for that, let's set up some functions. Right, notifications. Here I'll add a custom event. Let's call it enqueue notification. Okay, so for a notification we need a text and an icon. So I'll create a custom structure for that. S notification. Okay, first one is a string or text. Well, I'll just use a string. I'll say notification text and icon. Notification icon. Well, this is already a notification, so I'll just use text and icon. The icon should be a texture. Wait a minute, so we are using this. Inside this we are using this button. So in these buttons we have a function to update the icon, change image. So image is an object. Well, here I'll just use a texture. We can change the type if needed later. Now here let's pass as notification, a data structure as notification data. All right, now here I'll add a variable notification queue. This should be in the type as notification, and I'll make it a array. Okay, and let's add whatever the queued notifications here. So the reason that I can't directly show the notification right away without first queuing them is because we can only show 3 notifications at once, or a limited number of notifications at once. Therefore we need to first queue them up and go through them sequentially. So if we already have 3 notifications in the screens, when we get another notification, then that will be shown after we have shown the first 3. So that's why I am thinking of implementing this queuing enqueuing mechanism, right? And the other thing is, initially these should be outside somewhere, this vertical box, and also they should be hidden, but let's forget about the hiding part, because I just want to show them at this vertical box as we add show notifications here, so that we can have some animation effect like move them down, up, etc. So I'll put this, I'll have another variable to hold these notification widgets in an array. So notification widgets. Well, I'll call this available notification widgets, and also this should be in the type of WDG notifications, notification icons. And I'll also have another one, used notification widgets. Okay, so I'll add all these notifications initially into an array. So it does say this event may be called multiple times due to adding and removing from hierarchy. So because I'm using add unique, it should not be a problem. There will not be multiple copies. Notification icon, icon 1, icon 2. Alright. Now, okay, and also another event, a custom event, DQ notification. So after we add in a notification to the queue, I'll call DQ notification. Okay, but as I said, if this event is called at once, I don't want to push all of them at once, DQ all of them at once. So I'll add a do once node here, sorry, do once node here like this, and DQ, and let's have a delay of maybe 0.5 seconds, and here let's get this notification queue, and I need to make sure that we still have notifications here to be pushed. So is valid index 0, so this will become true if we have at least one element in this queue. If it is false, I can reset this. Okay, by the way, I'm using Ctrl Shift D to align to right, to select two nodes, and this Q to align. You can see them here, alignment, you can see the hotkeys here. Okay, and if this is true, we can go back here. We add a readout node here like this. Okay, all right, hope it's clear. So now let's implement DQ notification. Okay, so now here again we need to check for this condition. Well, maybe no, it's already checked here, and we don't come to this part unless we add a notification. so maybe this is redundant, but if we need, we will add that later. So here when we dequeue, first we need to make sure we have a notification widget. We have a notification widget available, so we can check this valid index 0 and add a branch. So what I'm planning to do here is I have available notification widgets and use notification widgets. So once I show a notification in the UI, I'm gonna move that used notification widget from available to used, and once it is done showing in the UI, I'm gonna move that used notification icon from used notification widgets back to available. So that's how I am planning to sequentially show whatever the number of notifications queued up. So if we have valid available notification widgets, we can show a notification. So now first thing is I'll get one. Get the first element and let me promote it to temp notification widget, and I'll remove the first element from this array right away, and I'll add this to used notification widgets. Well, maybe instead of calling it used, let's call it in use notification widgets, because when we say used, it's like it's kind of cool past tense. So okay, what's next? So for now, do we have a function to update elements here? No. Custom event update notification. Okay, so let me change this text to a variable text. And is this a variable? Yeah. Okay, so let me get the text and set text. I'll promote this as a parameter. Let's call it in text, and in the button we can change icon. So this is an object. This I'll call it in icon, and I'll update this only if I have a valid object, because initially I'm not planning to add any. Okay, now in here, temp notification widget, I can update notification, and how do we get the notification details? From notification queue, and we are going to get the first one, split. So I only get the text. Okay, and after that, well, why not, I'll connect this also. After that, I'll remove the first one again from the notification queue. Remove index 0. Okay, and let's add this temp notification widget to this vertical box. This is not an variable, so I'll make it a variable. Vertical box and compile. Yeah. Add item. Add element. Add child. Oh yeah, child. Well, I'm not trying to keep things in mind. Everything. So, okay. Well, without thinking about removing, let's just test the appearing of the icons only here. So appearing of the notifications. So at maximum we will only be able to show 3 icons only here, but that's fine. Let's implement the rest after testing the first step. Okay, now here let's add this is only for testing. By the way, we will need a proper method. We will connect this with through the HUD with other stuff in the game, so we can actually show notification. But for now I need a way to test, so let's call enqueue notification split text notification 1 icon. Well, I will not use one, just for testing. I don't need to. Let's see if 1 appears. It did. See, great. Now let's add 2. One, 2. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so what's next? Notification icon. Here I'll add a padding. Yeah, that's better. Okay, now if I add two more, third one will appear, but fourth one I don't think it will appear. 3, see, yeah, as I said, fourth one is not appearing because if I go here to the debug view, now you see we don't have available notification widgets, so that's why it's not working. So we need to, well, after maybe keeping this notification for 2 seconds, we need to remove this notification from the UI and make the notification widget available again. So for that I'll add another custom event, remove notification Okay, now here in use notifications is valid index, so we are checking if we have any notifications that are already in the UI. Then if yes, then we are going to remove it. Get it. And remove from parent. That should remove it as a child of the vertical box, and remove index. All right. Oh wait, before that we need to add this to the available queue. Available notification widgets. Okay, then remove it. And we need to call this, maybe here let's have a delay of 2 seconds and remove notification. One, two, three, four. Okay, fourth one came. All right. Oh, all of them were not removed. All right, why not? Okay, let's turn this also to a one situation and looping part. So here after this, let's have a delay of 2 seconds and try this. So it will try to remove the next notification, and if there are no more notifications to be removed, here I will reset. So like this. Okay, now let's see. Third notification appeared, fourth appeared, and gone. All right, now that is working. The next step is having some animations. Though there might be an edge case where if I add a new notification right when I'm right about to change the finish this delay, and if the newly added one is the only notification available, there is a chance that it may have a slight, only a limited time to show in the UI, but I will worry about that later. This should work good enough for now. Okay, now as for the animations, here notification icon, I have I'll add an animation, fade in, and in this horizontal box here we have this render opacity. I'll mark it, make it 0 and add a key, and at 0.5 I'll make it 1 and add a key. So that should, oh sorry, I did that for the size box. I should do that for this, for the horizontal box. At here it should be 0 and at 0.5 it should be 1. Why the widget is not visible? Okay. Alright, now this is how the animation appears. Also, at 0, I'll make this max desired width 0, key it, and at 0.5 make it 50 and key that. So it's like this. Okay, now when I update the notification, here we can call play animation, and as animation I'll just fade in and play it forward, wait 1 second and play the same animation again. Reverse. Let's see how this works. Not working. Okay, let's see why. Okay, here this is the issue. I'm not continuing this unless I have a texture first. Let's test now. Yeah, it's animated now. Great. So the only thing now is I feel it's too soon, so maybe let's give 4 seconds. Why is it still too soon? Yeah. Let's wait 2 seconds. Okay, now it's working. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So here let's try assigning this textures. Crowd collected. And let's see if that appears. Crowd collected did appear, but the data icon did not. Why is that? Okay, so in the inventory button I have this change icon called with the button image in the construct, but if I call this even if I have called this change image, I am not changing this button image. So set button image to this, might help. Let's see if this works. The first icon should be a glove. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, so here is the final demonstration. Added some icons and text. Glove collected, down corrected, mud collected. Okay, so I think we are good to stop this episode at this point. So thanks for watching. As always, updated project files will be available for the download in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you encounter any issues in the comments. And see you in the next episode. Goodbye.